Whatcha?
Jerry! What up, man?
Dude, I should have run this by you, but I went over to my girl's house.
Oh, hello. Somebody went to park the beef bus in tuna town. Booyah!
Alright, first of all, beef really not my thing, and secondly, I went over to Maria's house for dinner with her parents.
Ooh, about time, man. You've seen her for how long now, huh? 4 years. How did it go?
Hey, who's on the phone?
Who's that?
It's Iqbal. Jerry, pick up the phone, man.
What's happening, ladies?
He's calling the Malaya hotline to figure out his girlfriend problems. Puggy!
Are we getting paid for this?
Guys, focus, okay? So we're headed to her parents' place, and I was as nervous as an Indian can be, inshallah.
Ooh, very funny in the morning. Did you bring something, dude? Some kueh, some gulab jamun, maybe?
Lately, I haven't seen many Indian folks in Shah
No, I didn't. I brought her cayenne.
Kain? You don't even know them and you bought them a Porsche.
Kain lah, bukan Cayenne. Look, Jerry, what kind of move is that? Who brings Cayenne to a girl's family when you're meeting them for the first time?
Hey, my family has a proud history of good Indian silk, okay? And my auntie has her own shop, so I thought I'd make a good impression. What's wrong with that?
Macha, that's too nice and too quick. You save that kind of thing for hantaran. You know, when you get married, akad nikah type of thing.
Where got cayenne? Now beli iPad pun boleh.
Look, at this rate, you're going to be doing the Cayenne, iPad, and the Tiffany combo. Nice idea, but you're going to need to get a better job.
Anyway, so I meet them for the first time. The dad is there, and I wanted to show I was in tune with the customs. So first, I salam, I cium his tangan, and then...
Whoa.
Hold the Jerry train.
We don't cium tangan lah, Macha.
You don't?
Well, some folks do, but it's really usually within keluarga and mainly towards elderly folks that you kind of know. Also, this ain't a Hari Raya type moment, and now you make the poor guy feel old.
Baik kau sembah je. What do you think this is? Astro Ria. A firm handshake would have done the trick. You ingat because you're dating a Malay girl that you're a de facto Melayu.
Okay, then what about the mum? I wasn't sure if I was supposed to salam the mum.
To be fair, we actually don't know that one either. It's hard to read that one. Some ladies don't mind the salam. Some like to do the polite wave.
And some, if you're lucky, they like to do the Italian thing.
The Italian thing? A Malay auntie doing the Italian thing? That sounds a little wrong, dude.
He means to do the salam triple kiss combo.
It's a good combo. Not to be confused with the shake hand double kiss combo.
Correctamundo.
Alright, well, okay, fine. That bit went well, I felt. She's a lovely lady, and we did the salam triple kiss combo, and then she loved the kind, and you should have been there, man. I was on top form, I thought. I was charming, respectful. I was the perfect boyfriend, and a potential son-in-law.
Okay, fast forward all this stuff. Let's talk about proximity. You were on the couch, I assume. How close were you to Maria?
Right next to her, lah, holding hands. Why are you shaking your head? I can feel that you're shaking your head.
No kissing, right? Tell me there was no kissing.
No. I'm not an animal, dude. There was no making out on the couch.
Tell me you didn't show them your magic tricks.
Of course I did. They were quite impressed.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. They were thinking, look how skillful he is with his hands. How dexterous. How entertaining.
No, they weren't. They were thinking, is this guy 15? What does he have playing cards on him all the time? Kaki judi ke? Those hands on my daughter?
Okay, let's move on. There's nothing we can do about that. At the dinner table. It's dinner time. How's that?
Makanlah. Her mom's chicken, with the rempah-rempah. Phew, amazing.
Relax. Don't get ahead of yourself. So you saw the food and you threw us whack like that.
Yeah, trick question. Of course not. I made sure Abah was served first. He is the eldest.
Whoa, hold up. What, you served who?
Abah and Daddykins.
Please, oh please, tell me you didn't call her father Abba.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I never discussed it with Maria, and she kept calling her dad Abba, and she kept calling her mom Mama, and it was so natural, and everyone was in the mood, so...
So what? What'd you call him?
$20, this fella didn't use Dato, Datin, Uncle, Auntie, or any of the more normal, sane options.
Thank you for having me at your home, Abba. Mama, your house is so wonderful.
You Macha.
Macha.
I have no idea why I said that. Even Maria looked at me with that WTF face.
Muka why tak funny?
Honest mistake lah, Macha. I'll give you that. But don't worry about it so much.
That wasn't the worst part of it.
Ada lagi, you the man lah.
Keep rolling the tape.
Thank you for having me at your home, Mama. Mama, your house is so wonderful.
Manja Bear, why didn't you tell me your parents were so lovely?
Are you kidding me?
Manja bear tu oxymoron ke?
Who are you calling a moron?
Macha, obviously you need some help.
Really? I didn't think it was that bad. They were smiling throughout, no?
Oh, of course they were, tapi yang tu ada Melayu. You don't confuse our politeness for acceptance, man.
And you don't want to get off on the wrong foot with your future Mertuas, Mr. Jerry, or should I say Johan?
Oh, Johan for Jerry. I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, speaking of which...
Yeah, speaking of which...
Yeah, speaking of which, I assume you guys spoke about the topic?
The topic.
Yeah, about that.
So what happened? What did you guys decide on?
You guys made a decision on that? Everything's happy? Everything's okay? What?
Well...
Shock enjoy rumen-rumen. Nanti nak kahwin? Macam mana?
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic